So is Trump the first leader in history who's ever tried to start a civil war in his own country? And isn't it to destroy USA that he's doing this? Like, is there any other reason to start a civil war? I know he's telling his side, the Trump-Butineers, that it's to make it more white or something like that, to make it more of a white country, which isn't what would happen anyway. They would lose the civil war and lose it real fast, and it would be less white in the long run. But the point being that that wouldn't even happen, and that's not the goal. The goal is to destroy America. The side goal, or the other part of the goal, is to keep America out of Putin's World War III. Putin wants to destroy America, always has. Trump is his agent in doing this, and everybody who's letting him do it is letting him do it. And Trump is going to start a civil war here so they can be like, well, gosh, we can't help World War III because we're busy with the civil war over here that we started. And first of all, if they do manage to start a civil war here, we should wrap it up really quickly, like a lot. We should beat them a lot quickly, more quickly than we beat them last time, because we need to send a message and minimize the damage. But he's not just doing it because he thinks his side could win or something like that. The South could rise again or some shit like that. He's doing it to destroy the country. Or he might think that he's doing it for so the South can rise again. But I mean, he's doing it to destroy the country for Putin, because that would be the outcome. Or it's going to destroy a whole lot of the country to have a civil war and keep us out of Putin's World War III that he's choosing to have. And Trump is choosing to help him have. So we need to call that out. And if you don't think Trump's trying to start a civil war, look, he had one branch of his terrorist network, the Nick Fuentes, Putin, Trump branch of his terrorist network, murder, snipe Charlie Kirk, the other branch of his Charlie Kirk, Putin, Trump terrorist wing. So he's having his terrorists attack his other terrorists, hoping it's going to spill over into the rest of America and involve other people. But not just hoping it, like making it happen. They shut down like 12 HBCUs because of all the threats they got after one of their own MAGA on MAGA crime, Mormon extremism, Mormon terrorism, killed one of their own. They used it as an excuse. But if you think back, when Trump supposedly won this election, when he took over as president, they immediately robocalled, or when the election was called, they also robocalled like thousands of black people to terrorize them after they won. So that's their whole plan, to trigger this stuff and then start some type of civil war and bring other people into it. And again, they want it to be a civil war and a race war, because they didn't lose the just civil war. Well, civil war is also kind of a race war, but really like a race war. They want it to be a civil war race war so they can lose a lot faster. Because for one, I don't think they realize how many white people are against them. A lot of white people, like most of our grandparents, fought the Nazis, so we would fight them as well. But we can fight them from bed. Check out the Pillar Revolution. We can do it from home on our phones. Thanks.